When the temperature falls below zero and half a foot of snow drops, resilient Montrealers don't stop going about their lives. They still need to get around regardless of their age. Still, the winter poses a unique risk to elderly pedestrians. Fear of falls and out-of-control cars increase dramatically. Those over 60 are significantly overrepresented in deadly car crashes. If the elderly are most at risk with active transportation, they also stand to reap the most health benefits. So if comfort and welfare of the elderly is a priority for planners, as it should be, we need to do better in ensuring they can safely walk.
Non, mais je vais poursuivre cette idée-là.
Oui. This is Rene. He's an octogenarian and a pedestrian with many ideas for improving the city. Winters are cold, but also dark. Elderly pedestrians on the street often fear not being seen by oncoming traffic with good reason. Clothes that help visibility, like Renee's red bonnet here, don't solve the problem. But if it helps the elderly feel safer and get out of the house more, it could be a useful tool.
The elderly as a group have a statistically higher pedestrian accident mortality rate than any other group. However, the elderly have also been proven to be the most cautious pedestrians under the most potentially hazardous road and crossing conditions, namely ice and snow. For the elderly in the city of Montreal, these potentially hazardous conditions are the norm for around 4 months of the year. Luckily, the City of Montreal has a reliable, relatively efficient, and generally effective snow clearing service that is active throughout the winter. This fleet of snowplows, snow-loading vehicles, ice crushers, and other such vehicles conduct snow clearing activities borough by borough once there is a sufficient amount of snow on the ground, 2.5 centimeters according to their website. The service prioritizes sidewalks and major thoroughfares that facilitate access to public transit, health establishments, and schools. The city also provides detailed updates on service coverage and progress, along with an actively updated app called InfoNeige. The website, along with the app and the city's 311 phone line, allow residents to contact the city and request snow clearing in areas where they have not yet reached or done a satisfactory job.
Here are some individual level measures that may improve road safety for older pedestrians. Use crampons on snow boots. Use a cane with grip. Check for turning vehicles when crossing the street. Don't start to cross the street if you think you won't have enough time. Make an effort to be visible to oncoming vehicles. Check around corners at intersections for vehicles, and check to see the snow clearing status of your neighborhood on InfoNeige.
This is Ram. He's a confident, elderly pedestrian.
Elaborate on that? What type of
It's
footwear?
Pajar with the built-in spikes,
Oh, okay.
which really makes it very confident for me as a pedestrian to be able to walk.
Okay.
Since I purchased those, I don't worry about walking on ice.
As populations age, people are confronted with new difficulties in navigating streets, like decreasing eyesight, resilience to motor vehicle impacts, and slower walking times. The current built environment is not suited for these needs, with high vehicle speeds, short intersection crossing times, and turn conflicts.
Drains blocked by ice and snow often cause puddles, which can freeze on corners. A pilot project to explore heated grates might solve that problem.
Ways in which the pedestrian network can better accommodate older pedestrians is through automatic ped detection, which increases the amount of crossing time allowed at particular crosswalks, and multi-way stop sign controls. Changes to traffic signal timings can give pedestrians more crossing times in areas where there are more elderly pedestrians. Traffic calming measures to reduce vehicle speeds and enforcement of traffic laws to control vehicle speeds are also necessary.